Hey guys, today we're going to be playing Die in the Dungeon. It's a roguelike dice game, kind of like Dicey Dungeon. It's coming out Q3 2024, so this year. They've got a demo out for the Steam Next Fest, and I thought we would just try it out today, see what the game's like. I've done one run already, so I've got a vague idea of how the game goes, so I can kind of showcase what's going on. I think in the future they're going to have 3 characters, but for now there's only 1 character we can play as. And this kind of down here covers their starting items. So for example, he has these 2 modifiers. At the start of battle, get 1 lucky modifier. Once per battle, you can reroll 1 dice from your hand. I think this is a choice actually, because last time I only had this, which is you can draw another card or draw another dice more accurately. And here, once per battle, you can reroll 1 dice from your hand. At the start of battle, get 1 lucky modifier. Okay, I think I'll give that a go. And then these are movement dice, so basically if we look here on the Faces tab, it tells us what it can roll, so a 1 or 2, it averages 1.5, and if you read on the left it just tells you what it is. It's a movement dice. So this is a D4, this is a D2, and this is a standard D6. And then these dices are red is damage, purple is boost, blue is block, and the light red is splash damage. So if we start here, I can showcase how this kind of plays out in a normal game of Die in the Dungeon. I'm just gonna skip. No, the tutorial's not on, so we don't need to skip that. So each dice can roll any number on its faces. So for example, this 3 dice will boost any dice that are 3 away from it, and it costs 1 energy to play. So if I hover over any of these, it shows you they cost 1 energy. This one, however, costs 0 energy because it's hollow, and the hollow property on a dice means it costs 0 energy to play. So if I play this here, now I've got +5/+5 on these 2 slots, and I have 2 energy to play. So if I do damage here, I'm doing 6 because it's 1 + 5, and this one does 2 and it's +5, so it's another 7. 6 + 7 is 13. This guy has 6 HP, so it's an easy kill. So you kind of might be getting a gist of how the game plays. Here we've got a choice of 3 basic dice, a boost, a damage, or a block. And we can look at our inventory. We only have 1 block. Maybe another basic block is okay. But for anyone who's played games like Slay the Spire, it's also worth knowing that sometimes it's best to just have less stuff in your deck but of a higher quality. I think I'll take this block, but I'll probably skip future dice if they're just basic dice with no extra properties. And then here on the movement map, we can see we've rolled a 1, 3, and 2, and we're trying to just basically land on points of interest that will benefit us. And some of these tiles will give us small bonuses as well. So this is a small movement tile in light blue. All battles that you pass through, you have to do even if you don't land on them. So really we would just want to calculate how do we get to either this rest tile or this unknown tile. I think if we do a 3 and then a 2, we can get onto this unknown tile. So 3 gives us another movement dice. Oh, I guess this is 3 movement, so I would have needed a 3. But I'll do a 3 and I'll go to that tile once I get a chance. But first we have to do this battle. So this guy's got 12 HP, this guy's got 6. It tells you what they're attacking for, so 2. And this also tells you neutralize a modifier. When killed, the actions of the next enemy will be cancelled. I think that's good for me. Okay, this is my hollow boost, so I want to play it because it's free. And then I guess splash damage, it does 3 and 1. This does 6, that kills him at this point. I can then block, but I'm still going to take 2 damage. And what's this on me? Oh yeah, I have the lucky modifier, so I can reroll Reroll 1 dice value. Pay souls. Pay 0 souls to reroll 1 dice value. I see. Don't think that benefits me at all. I'll just kill this guy. And I'm blocking the free damage, so I'm not taking any damage either. Cool. So these are normal boosts that will cost 1 to play. I'll do as much damage as I can, and I'll block. Yeah, that's the best I can do here. I guess there's a choice to not play the boost and block more, but I wasn't taking any damage, so that doesn't matter. Okay, so this is my hollow one, and it's free away, so if I go here and here, that's 10 damage. I have leftover damage, but that doesn't matter because it's a 0. If I wanted to maximize damage, I could do this, right? And that's +4/+4. So that becomes 12, and I kill her anyway. Okay, more just basic die. I don't think I need any of these. Nah, they'd probably just bulk up my deck, not that useful. 2, I'm going to go to the unknown tile. So, oh no, I've already got movement from that free I played earlier. You see a group of tough-looking insects arguing in the distance. On close inspection, some weird-shaped object is laying between them. You can now pay 2 souls to draw 1 more dice from your draw pile. You can now pay 1 soul to reroll any dice in your hand. I don't think I care about these too much. I lose 9 HP if I do this, and I fight battle if I do this. I guess I'd rather fight the battle, just because I don't think I'll lose 9 HP. And I don't want to lose too much HP, or then future battles might be a bit scary. This is my hollow one, which is free to play. And then I can put this free dice in. I'm going to move the 2 so there's overlap, and so I've got +5 on both my block and my attack. And I have 6 damage, so that's enough to kill this guy. Oh, when this guy dies, I heal myself for 2. But that shouldn't matter. I can more than kill him anyway. And I'm full health anyway, so that doesn't matter. Was a swift and powerful move. You take out one of the critters, the rest scatter in panic. You approach the shining items with curiosity. Cool, I got the counterfeit note. You can now pay 2 souls to draw 1 more dice from your draw pile. So souls are kind of like our currency in this game. 2 to go on a rest, and then 1 to land on the small heal tile. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I can increase my max HP, or I can change the values on my dice. What this means is, say you have something that can roll like 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can make the 4 a free and make the 2 a free. Like, you can move the values around. I think max HP is just always good for me. And then 1 small heal tile. And then once we've used all our movement dice, we re-roll them. Go here to land on this tile. Discard 1 dice, remove all properties from 1 dice. I guess I don't need this many boosts. Yeah, I think I'm better off with less boosts. Cool. Okay, this guy is tangled. Reduce by -1 the value of dice placed in this slot. I'm not sure if that affects me at all. Okay, hollow dice first, and then I guess I just play everything I have. I think I'm actually better off playing this boost here. I get enough block to block everything, and I do 1 extra damage. Cool. Boost by 2, and then just 1. I could re-roll the dice. like a block so I don't take any damage. Pay 0 souls to reroll. No, that does nothing for me. So I'm going to take 1 damage, but that's not a big deal. Okay. Ah, this is the 10 gold slot, so -1 there. Play my hollow. Play my 1 damage. My block, and then boost them both up by 2. Bit of a low roll, but it's okay. Ooh, it's getting worse as it progresses. Okay. Play the hollowed. Where do I want it? I think this is fine. And then bang, bang, bang. Yeah. Soon I'm blocking everything, doing 3 damage. Could be worse. Hollow. 1, 1. And that's enough to kill him anyway, so that's all good. Easy. Okay, so we've got some more interesting dice coming up. We have the basic glass faulty mirror, so we can have a faulty dice can't be upgraded. Glass means once it's used, it disappears for that battle. So this just mirrors the dice opposite, far away from it. You can copy your best dice essentially, which is for 1 energy, pretty good. Basic glass terrain, so glass means it's destroyed once used, and terrain boosts the terrain slot it was used on, so it's a permanent buff to the terrain. I think I prefer a terrain dice. They're both glass, so they both disappear after you use them. And we just move forward 1. 5 gets us all the way to the treasure tile, so we'll just use a 5. Oh, 2 souls for free, and 1 new relic. The star yo-yo. Any excess damage will also be dealt to the next enemy. Seems really good, actually. And then we just use all our movement. We can re-roll these for souls, but right now there's not anything huge that I need. I think I go here. Heal all HP, or redistribute the values from 1 die. I don't think redistribute's that good for me. I could move this so the 0 is always a 1, so it's always useful. I guess. I mean, rearranging these doesn't seem that impactful. I know there are items in the game where like you want evens or odds, and so if I knew what item I had that either like promotes me rolling even numbers or promotes rolling odds, that would give me a better idea of what I'm trying to go for in those sorts of situations. Okay, no boosts. I think I'll put down a terrain. It only rolled a 1, but that's fine. Attack. Splash just does 1, but it's just 1 anyway. And then block is 1 anyway. Ooh, kind of rolled poorly. I guess I could re-roll the splash one? Or re-roll the normal one? I think the splash one's better, right? So re-roll it. Got the exact same thing. I just want to see something here. Oh no, that's the terrain. I re-rolled the terrain. The wrong. I thought it was a splash damage, but it's not. That's fine. Cool. Well, this fight looks really rough for me. I'm not rolling well. Okay, hollow property. Go here. That's a +2. Do I want to do damage? It's tough because on one hand I want to do damage, but I also want to block what's going on. Ooh. I could boost. It's an awkward position for the boost right there, because if I go here and here, There's no overlap between my boosts. Is it here and here I'd want to go? No. Here, here. It becomes I think I'm just going to play a block. I think that's my best play. And slowly whittle this guy down. Ooh, 8 HP. I'm not doing well. 2 away, 2 away, 2 away. There's no way I get 2 squares here. Splash attack, normal attack. Oh, I need 1 more attack. But there's no way to get it really. Do I survive this? Was 3 HP? Ooh. It's miserable. I think if I understand this, it neutralizes him for 1 turn if I kill this guy. Do I have my splash attack? No. Okay, this guy goes in because he's free. Shouldn't the Tangled reduce this by 1? Because it's a 2. If I place a 1 here, it becomes a 0. Weird, it doesn't seem to affect the boost dice. But it does affect normal dice? Okay. All my extra damage goes through, so that's okay. I can just overkill this guy. And then this here. And I'll block most of the damage coming through. And I think he might even lose a turn. Yeah, he lost his turn. Okay, now I just need 4 block a turn and I'm not taking any damage, so perfect. Cool. Not taking any damage, doing 7. And I probably all get 4 damage in this turn anyway. 0. 4, 4, he dies. Cool. My HP is very low though, so I'm in a bad spot. Okay, there's a sticky boost. What does sticky do again? Sticky boost adds 3 to them. This extra value will stick to the dice for the rest of the fight. Ooh. And it's an average of 2.25. So it's gonna, and it costs 1 energy. So it's gonna give like permanent boosts to a dice that it powers up. Silver boost is just, I think silver means it's better than basic, so it has a higher average. And then basic poison applies poison to the target. Poison could be good, but this permanently, for the fight anyway, permanently ramping up. I think this is necessary to like kind of stay alive in these sorts of games. Roll a 1, get to go on this event tile. A clicking sound disrupts the room's quietness, right after you hear the whizzing of countless arrows heading towards you. Seek cover. For every 4 attacks you receive 2 block. So that's 1 relic, but I have to discard a dice. Dice was the value of 1, cost no energy. Lose 12 HP. I just die, don't I? Because it says obtain snake eyes, lose 12 HP. I think I'd prefer this, but I can't afford the losing 12 HP. For every 4 attacks you receive 2 block, but I have to discard a dice. Ooh, it was at random. I didn't get to pick. Was that my hollow boost? Ooh, that was probably one of my best dice. Ooh, that's bad. So the arrows don't do anything, and we get the bubbly cement. Cool. Movement tile, heal tile. I kind of want to land on the heal. How far is that? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I can do 1 and 5. 1. Oh, it's not 1 and 5. It's impossible to hit because I miscounted. Might have been impossible to hit anyway. I could reroll this for a soul to try and heal. What's this? A shop towel. I might be able to heal at the shop. 3, 2. Let's see what we get here. 3 lands me on there perfectly. Okay, so increase the face value of basics, increase the face value of silvers. Dice with a face value of 3 get +3 extra value. This is interesting. I have 1 free there. Not a lot of frees. I have 1 free there. Dice with a face value of 3 get +3. So if I bought this, I'd be building around the idea of getting free rolls. At the start of your turn, get block equal to the number of your current turn. So I'm just getting block as the fight progresses. Dice with a face value of 1 get 2x to their final value. So this is where redistributing this 2 into the 0 slot for a 1 benefits me. To their final value. That could be huge. I've got a lot of 1s. And then heavy property, the dice stays on the board but loses 1 value each turn. Flash, the dice is basically an instant action, it plays it immediately. And what's this? Grow, dice increases X with every use. I guess I wonder how the splash works if it's always just a splash of 1. I think I want grow and tadpoles. Do I have enough for both? No. I have enough for tadpole and heavy, maybe? I think I might do tadpole jaw and heavy on this sticky boost. Cool. Dorito's cool or this triangle amulet, which is clearly a Dorito, might be cool if we had a bunch of free values or if we could work towards it. Cool, and then we just have to go to this fight. Miner helmet might have also been good just because of how low our health is. There's a good chance we just die here. It's a pretty rough scenario with just 3 HP, I imagine. Okay, does 1 damage, does 2. Copycat modified. The actions of this enemy are based on the dice you use this turn. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Sticky boost. It's heavy and it's glass. This gives me the most. Terrain modifier would be good. I need to block, right? First and foremost, I need to block. So that's 6 block. This is huge actually for me. Because it's got a 1, so it's going to triple it. That's enough block. I'm going to want to do damage. Is this the splash dice? Yeah, I think it is. Deals 1 damage and then 0 to all non-target enemies. But because it gets +2, it's dealing 3 to everyone. I guess that might also be because of the tadpole jar. Okay. Oh, I can't afford to fit the terrain as well. This is good. I kill 1 and I take no damage. Yeah, the tadpole jar might have been the right call in the end. Okay. They're doing 3 damage, so if I do this, I block it all. The problem I'm going to run into... The problem I'm going to run into is if I attack, this guy copies my attack, so he He does 2. But I killed this guy because I'm doing 4. Do I want the terrain on for future use? Yeah, I think a permanent buff is better. And I take no damage here, I believe. Nice, because I killed that guy. This guy just does 2. Man, I really need a way to heal. Okay. Well, making the sticky dice heavy, I think it only works on its last turn, maybe? Though I'm not sure. So we can do 8 damage. And we can do 3 block. If we do more damage, he does more damage. Is this good? Oh no, I need to be in that slot, so I need to be here. Yeah, that looks good to me. Oh Jesus, that's a lot by him. So I'm doing 5 block, that's plenty, and I'm doing 7 damage. Okay, I should be able to kill now. 9. I kill him before he kills me, right? Cool. Easy peasy. Okay, a terrain that averages 2, a splash attack, and a free attack because it's hollow. I think I have to take every hollow dice I get pretty much, right? Because it's just costs no energy, I can play it every turn. Cool, can I land on that? This can roll a free. This can also roll a free. If I go 4 and 2, I think I want to reroll this actually. I land on there at least. And this is a dungeon tile. I don't think I've seen this before, so I'm not sure quite what it does. Oh, okay. So it's like a mini leg of the dungeon on its own. Cool. Okay, so sticky boost. I need to block 7. It's not enough, I die. I need to reroll this, I believe. Ooh, I think I'm just dead. Unless I can kill this guy. I can kill this guy, right? Kill that guy. And I still die because I don't have enough block. I think the game's just over here. Can't kill him. Don't have enough damage. Yeah. Oh, when killed we deal 3 damage. Oh. Wait, when killed would deal 3 damage to the player. Oh, I'm uber dead, right? Yeah, it's a pretty good run. I've been enjoying this game. It's pretty cool. Right now it's early access. It's in a demo phase, so when it comes out, they're saying there will be new characters, more enemies, bigger bosses, new arenas, lots of new dice types and properties, and much more. You can wishlist it on Steam. Of the games I've been playing on the Steam Next Fest, I think this is probably one of my favorites so far. It's been a lot of fun to play for sure. If you've enjoyed the video, please feel free to subscribe to the channel.